The method of physical actions in Stanislavski system. Stanislavski discovered that there is an understandable tie between the psychological and physical in a human being. In every physical action, there is always something psychological, and in a psychological action, there is always something physical. Sometimes complete external immobility may an expression of inner activity. There is no inner experience without external physical expression. The first fact, said Stanislavski, is that the elements of the human soul and the particles of human body are indivisible. The thesis of Stanislavski that the complex of human psychological life, feelings, moods, desires, intentions, ambitions, for example, is expressed through the simple physical action. An actor's imagination is constant conflict with real life. He faces his fellow actor or actress instead of a character in a play, instead of an ocean or a blue sky he sees as painted canvas. He comes to the theater with his own personal problems, no matter how fertile his imagination. He cannot honestly believe that he is the personality he portrays. But there is a level on which an actor finds coincidence between himself and the character. This is the level of physical actions. The only things an actor can fulfill truthfully on stages as a character is a simple physical action. Stanislavski called this physical action the word or text, said Stanislavski, is the physical side of a psychophysical process or verbal action. Images and the meaning behind the words from the psychological side is subtext. Every character in a play performs definite actions in the circumstances given by the playwright. Executing these actions should become the actor's main problem. Stanislavski warned the actor should not try to squeeze emotions, but act logically and truthfully. The more actors forces an emotion, the less he is like to steer it. In a sphere of physical action, everything is accessible to the one's control. Any of these actions can be executed and repeated many times independently of an actor's mood. Human action or behavior, which is the psychophysical process, is conditioned by environment. The circumstances created by the playwright add nuance and color to the scenic action. Consequently, an actor must know all the circumstances that condition its simple action. Because of the environment of a person and the changing event around him, there cannot be two identical actions or true psychophysical action. Therefore, can never be cleansed. A cleanse result from physical movement used without inner justification, without the knowledge of what he promoted. Then, Stanislavski about all poses, gestures, and intonations which are the actor's aim, not the character's. An emotion could be expressed without a prescribed gesture. A human gesture depends on numerous factors such as the individual's trait, the tempo rhythm in which he acts at the given moment, and all circumstances. An actor will achieve a creative state of mind when his whole psychophysical apparatus is involved through his effort to fulfill the scenic actions. This is the total act. Now, elements of an action. The elements described in the section are important as is carrying on the truthful, logical, concrete action. Therefore, the turning on the actor's subconscious so that he will create initiatively, subconsciously depends on him.